We are not amused.
I fight this war. I command these men.
Many of my soldiers will die.
To defend.
To conquer.
Reload! Attacking! Destroy it! Recon patrol moving out. We have the target! Charge! Take out that armor! We have infantry in our sights. Heavy Panzer confirms orders. Take out that tank! Yes, sir. Incoming artillery! Burn them out! Take cover! Kill the gunner!
Winters ago, Soviet forces conquered the German capital of Berlin. Now, with Hitler in exile, the Soviets' puppet regime rules from the Kronper. With a Soviet focus on the West, Japan has been free to continue their aggressive expansion, threatening our allies in the region. On the home front, men and women are working around the clock, producing guns, tanks, and supplies to aid the remaining free nations of Europe, while building our own forces to counter the ever-rising threat of war. Should the communists dominate Europe and Africa, and the Japanese in Asia and the Pacific, then the claws of tyranny will soon grasp for the light of American democracy. Our attempts to avoid war have proven futile. As the enemy continues to enslave the nations of the world, capturing more natural resources critical to the advancement of mankind, we must take action. The time for conflict is upon us. How long can the U.S. hope to avoid the cost of war on its shores?
Loyal citizens, I stand before you truly humbled on this 20th anniversary of Unification Day. We once again celebrate the fall of the unjust and corrupt governments of old. We honor the arrival of our saviors from the stars who ushered in 2 decades of peace and prosperity. And we rejoice in the total destruction of the insurgent organization known as XCOM.
XCOM lives.
What a fool. Blinded by his desire for revenge, my husband threw himself at the mighty walls of our enemies. Through marriage, power and influence. Revenge will be ours. You see, real strategy requires cunning.
Once again, this great country is threatened.
Once again, an enemy is at the gates.
And once again, we must be resolute. We must be ready. Ready to build war machines.
That no enemy can equal. Ready to make the ground quake.
And retreat. Their only option.
Ready to overcome their barriers.
And level their defenses.
Ready to crush their armies.
March into their cities.
And deliver this conflict home to them.
Yes, we must be ready.
Ready to fight.
To die.
To win. For this will be the war.
To end
All wars.